Sorry about that. Okay, it's like a brief documentation of what you're trying to design, right? Yes, so it properly documents what you want your design should be about, and the different things you actually want to pick um, from that idea itself. So the design brief we're working with today is this particular one. So problem statements. So my customer actually needs a platform where um, a platform that can actually provide a wide range of selections of healthy, easy and quick to prepare body cleansing weight loss detox that can be accessed even offline. So basically, we want to create an application that contains that can help people figure out, okay, what is their weight, what do they want to gain weight or lose weight, and what are the different detox of fruits or all of that they should take. Basically, it's going to be a mobile app. So who are our audiences? So our audiences are male and females, mostly obese or overweight people. Yes, people that are looking to lose weight. All right, so for constraints, a design should use pictures, colors, fonts, and icons related to detoxification. And for our deliverables, we have to create designs in a Figma file. So basically, this is what a design brief looks like. And as part of our research, we looked through other detox or weight loss app. We also conducted interviews with users. At the same time, we sent out surveys. So during your design thinking class, I believe we all have gotten a glimpse or an idea of what um, detox, or sorry, of what research is about, of what the different types of user research, how to properly carry out surveys, and all of that. If you have an idea of that, I want you to type a yes, I know that in the comments. Okay, one person. Okay, good. Yes, so the next thing we want to move on to so first, I like getting inspirations whenever I'm trying to build out something, right? But before I go into getting inspirations, I might as well go and draft out my user flows for the process I'm trying to work with. So I already explained what user flows are, and we're going to go into the process of designing one. So for me, for my user flows, I make use of Miro.com. So you might want to go there to um, and create your board. So you join me as I design this. Or if you're wondering what a user flow should look like, let me give you an idea. So this is what user flow looks like, right? This is what user flow looks like. So I'll be creating one here. I would like you all, I don't know if I can invite you to collaborate, but I'd like you all to join me on this board so we do it together. Okay, I think I can. All right, once you have that link, kindly come on board. Let me know if you can access it, everybody. Okay, so from the look of things, we might actually need more than 40 minutes on this Zoom call. So before the end of the session, I will tell you whether we would like join the meeting link again. So we'll continue the session from where we stopped. Okay, so I'm not seeing anyone on this Miro board yet. I would like you all to join me. Um, can we click on the link? Everybody, anybody, are we having difficulties joining? Okay, I think someone joined. Any other person? Let me know once you join the board. Just comment yes, yes, yes. Oh, comment. Why is who is typing on the screen? Okay. All right. So we're creating these user flows together. What did I say together? All right. These are our tools. I believe we can all see it. These are our shapes. So to start, I'll pick a shape, an oval. Yes, let me change the color. Okay, let me change the color to. Can we unmute our mics? I really don't want to hear those feedbacks. I would like you to mute your mic. Ife, can you mute everybody, please? Who is that? Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Thank you for muting. Please, let's unmute our mics. It's going to help us a lot. All right. Yes, we're starting. So there's someone's mic that's still on. Can we mute? Yeah, so this is our start, and next thing we want is to from the start of the app. So can we like get an idea of what we're working with? So first, let me create a rectangle here for all of us. Okay, so I would want each and every one of us to type on this particular document the different things you would like for us to add to this app. As I said, we're creating an app where people can get detoxification remedies, drinks, or maybe chat about the issues they're facing when it comes to obesity and here and there. Yes, that's what we're okay. So for me, once you start, I would like you to go to the splash screen. So I want to see everybody in this particular place where I'm typing. I want you to add your ideas. Okay, next up, after my splash screen, I would like onboarding. Let me know when you can, if you can type. I believe everybody should be able to type. Okay, just select your text and type in things you would like to have on this particular app. So I'll just be adding each of that to the user flow. So splash screen to onboarding. From onboarding, what else would I want to have? I would also want to have, okay, like should I call it a store? Yeah, a store of items. Okay, apart from that, what else would I want to have? I want to have charts as a function. Um, all right, so um, we are not typing yet. I want us to be able to type. Okay, so on start, let me continue with the user flow while you all just keep typing out different things there. So my start goes to onboarding screens. From onboarding screens, I want to have um, login at the same time. I want to have the ability to register. Okay, I believe we're all following. Let me know if you're experiencing any difficulty, whether joining the link or like typing things out. I can see no one has really typed. Okay, so if you can't type on the mirror board, just type in your Zoom chat. Okay, just type in your Zoom chat so I'll just copy whatever you type there to um I'll just copy whatever I type there to the mirror board for you. Yes, just do that. Okay, someone said I should share the link. Okay, let me share the link. Okay, so you said you can type on my robot. Okay, can type on the Zoom chat instead. So I would copy your suggestions to the bot. Yes, detox tips. Okay, good. Uh, Register, login. So after registration or login, what should be the first thing I see? So I should be able to see each of the following things. Hold on. All right. So first, my menu or hamburger menu. I want to change the color of this. So under my hamburger menu, I want to have okay a place for profile, a place for um, where they can access other things like the detox tips part, where they can access things like charts. Okay. Oh, when I log in or register, user dashboard, user profile. Okay, don't worry, I'll just be editing this. I believe you should be able to type on my, it's an edit access, so I really don't know why it's not allowing you to type. All right, but no worries, no worries, no worries. We're going to do this together. so from registration or login, from registration, I can log in. From login, I can access this. At the same time, I should see but before all of these things, there should be a place where um, users are being asked like different questions. Let me call that user questionnaire. So something like what's your current weight, what's your current um, weight, size, what's your goal or what's your target, what do you want to be when after you finish this program, after I finish this program. Yeah, so those things are, yeah, things we can also have. Once you log in, all right, user questionnaire. It's after I finish the user questionnaire, or I think you should be able to skip this process. So if you skip, so let me put a decision box here, because this particular thing should be optional. Things like this is should not be compulsory. So I'll put user questionnaire into this decision box here. The things like user questionnaire after login should be optional. That's what I think. You shouldn't force the user to complete it at that moment. They might just be on the app for other things, and you don't want to really bother them about completing that or not completing that. So depending on whichever thing they decide to do, let them just go complete the remaining process. All right, user questionnaire, user dashboard. What else? Uh, yes. So we all understand. We all get the idea of what user flow is about, and all of these things. Yes, it's very paramount, or it's very important that we do this from time to time when we are creating products, or as UX designers. It's always important. So it helps you get a clearer picture of things you're missing out. It helps you think faster. It helps you like draft out some certain things that you probably miss out if you just go straight up into your designs. And sometimes you might not compulsorily do this on a digital tool. You can as well just get your paper and pen and draw out all of these circles, the rectangles, the um, other polygons there, so that you can be as fast as possible when you're doing all of this process. Apart from user flows, there's something else called like affinity diagram. So affinity diagram, once you conduct your UX research, it helps you like point out, okay, what you got from the that you um different participants that partook in that particular process, right? So things so on Mirror you also have your sticky notes. So I can create different sticky notes and just highlight different things I got from my research. Um, so things like, So when I'm done with my research, I know I would have different things like this to be able to put out here on my designs. So I'm just going to show you an idea of how this works, or how affinity diagram works, right? All right, so for my research, I'll be able to get all of these things, and I would know, okay, so for so and so user, um, I can know that, okay, for my participant one, when I conducted my interview, for detox methods, currently what the person does is drink lime water every morning. Um, Participant two can have something entirely different, probably something like, okay, um, along there you can just type what you're typing into the Zoom chat so that you don't disturb the board. You understand? So participant two could have said, okay, for my detox method, what I do is I okay, nice one, fair. All right. So so participant two could be like, um, I don't drink water. Well, for me, how do I detox? I eat cucumber, or I take vegetables. I eat what am I typing? I eat more fruits and vegetables. All right, another major thing you might have gotten um, from your research is like online use of like digital or products or platforms. So participant three can say, oh, I don't do all of those manual things. I just use an app that tells me um, do sit up 3 times daily, or um, to just jog, to just go jogging. All right, so that is that about user flows. We've done affinity diagrams. We've done, yes, we basically have an idea of how that is. So now we're moving into wireframes. So the very exciting thing um, about Miro is that you can as well create wireframes. So, but before we go into using um, the wireframe tool of Miro, we would be we'll be learning how to use the paper and pen. So on paper and pen, wireframes um, can be done, and it helps you do a lot of things very quickly without thinking of, okay, how do I do this or how do I do that. Let me just show you a quick representation of that. Yeah, I'm just going through my notes here. Okay, so I don't know if we can all see this, right? Yes, so basically it's like a sketch, but at the same time it has a phone screen, and it can basically help me, like it can also stand as my wireframe. Yes, so you can quickly do wireframes on paper. What you the main thing is, don't pay attention to colors when you are making wireframes. Don't pay attention to, okay, which font should I use, or which icon should I use, or all that. So all of those things will come much later as you um, keep going in the whole UI or UX process, right? So quickly open up I want to quickly open up another board for my wireframes so that you all see it. Alright, while we're waiting for that to open, yeah, it shouldn't take long. So opening my wireframe board now. We all understand we can quickly just get a sketch pad, all of this plain white drawing book. But sometimes I like using something that has grid lines like this, that has grid lines. Um, you can just use what's accessible to you, right? Main thing is drafting out your idea as fast as you can. Okay, so yes, we're getting there. Yes, this is what wireframing or my wireframe to look like. Let me edit. Okay, so I would like to copy all of this and duplicate it. So name of my app, probably I use Detoxify. Yeah. So this will serve as my splash screen. For my um, for my onboarding screens, I can use something like this. Okay. Um, no more obesity. I hope I get that spelling right. So much will help me out here. Okay. All right. Let me just Google it. Yeah. Google everything. Huh, that was close. All right. I've gotten that now. All right. No more obesity. Why did I just forget that one now? Just now. Right, you guys don't mind me. It's oh, okay. Um, so different things I want you to note of wireframes, apart from the fact that don't pay attention to colors, is the fact that you should not what would I call it now? Don't use lorem ipsum text. I always advise you designers, don't use lorem ipsum text. Try to get real content, even if you don't have your content of your own, from your research or from when you're finding inspiration or when you're creating your mood board, right? Try to get um, words or wordings or text that actually tallies with what you're trying to design so that you get your users right on track, or whoever will be testing this wireframes or looking at it to understand how to make use of it. Okay. um so tips, get tips on how to lose weight. very quickly and easily. So it is onboarding screen followed by login or sign up, and yeah, it can as well be followed by, let me get the rectangle, um, questionnaire. So questionnaire would be something like something like, oh, what's your current weight, or I don't know if we all get the picture of what I'm trying to create here, but I believe we all do. Let me know if anybody has any questions or if anything is confusing. Um, if anything is confusing, please let me know in your comments. The comments are like quiet. Okay, how did I get the templates for the iPhone to use in the wireframe? Oh, it came with Miro. It came with Miro. So if you can just open up Miro, you have the opportunity. If you are using the free account, to have three birds. So my three birds, I picked like three major ones that I'll be using. I picked wireframe. So like immediately I opened it up. Like this was what I saw. This was how I saw it. It comes with the screen. Comes with the screen, and you can also change what type of screen you want, depending on what you want to make use of, and you can change the color as well. So all of this depends on um, what you actually want to achieve at the end of the day. Yes, so okay, asking if anyone is recording. If I don't know if you're recording the Zoom call, it'd be nice if you're recording it. But no worries, no worries. You get um I'll try to ensure that it's recorded so that everybody gets access to it. Yes, so this is basically what wireframing looks like, being able to draft out all of your ideas on paper. So we did a couple of things on our user flow. So we'll be picking ideas from here, using it on our wireframes till we're completely done with all of these things. Okay, after the question section, I think I would want them to head over to their user dashboard, where they see something like this. 123, 122 kg. I hope we can all see my screen clearly though. I believe we can. So I want this to be a fill. Sorry, no colors. But yes, just identify that, hey, I want this to be This is how I want this to look. Alright, I'm just copying and pasting Ctrl C, Ctrl V. I have my dashboard. I have a circle here to represent all the user image. Let me know if anybody is confused at any point. I would really like to help out so that you don't miss out on anything and we're on the same page. We're on the same page. It would be nice if we are actually on the same page. Okay. All right. What else? Okay, dashboard. I don't know what other things we would like to have on our dashboard. But basically, I think we can all understand how wireframes are. Let me know, are there questions at this moment? Are there questions at this point? Or just type keep going if you want me to just keep going to the next process. Okay, everybody waiting. Type I have a question, or just type keep going, so I keep going. Okay, keep going. One person. I need more people. I want to be sure we're all following. I'm sure we're all following. Keep going. Okay, good. Yes, so this is wireframing or wireframes. Is how wireframes are done, or what wireframes look like. Tell me, what things should I add to this page, my dashboard page? What things should I add to this dashboard page? I want to see you in your comments. What can I add to my dashboard page apart from, okay, the person's size? Yeah, like what else can I add to my dashboard page? Okay, so it thought came to me now. All right, so height. Yeah, not bad. No, not necessarily the whole height, weight, age, BMI. Okay, yes, all of those things. I think they will be at this top section here. And I want this to be inside the frame. Okay. Okay, so it's not going in. Go backward. Why is it still? Alright, so I think you all get the idea. You all get where I'm coming from. Yeah, so this particular place will be scrollable. Yes, and here store is just going to contain images of different products that I said products, images of different products, and we have in our store. I don't want. Okay, range of different products we have in our store. For me, I can represent my image. I want to get a line, no, line, line. Straight line. Yes, so I can represent my image with um, two lines crossing like an X. Yes, two lines crossing forming an X on a rectangle, or basically I can get an, or at the same time I can get an image icon to use. So below here, let me not forget, is going to be menu bar, or let's say nav bar. At the top, I almost forgot those parts. This is where like time and dates, all that would stay. I'm just putting this here so that I okay. Menu. Let me change the color so it's brighter. Okay, this is how I want my dashboard screen to look like. I believe we all get the picture. So if you show someone this, they can clearly or easily like, oh, picture the whole app, and like, okay, yeah, this is what the app is about. It's going to have a store. It's going to have this or that here and there. Yes. So for wireframes, you can prototype your wireframes. Prototyping means like make it interactive, make it show all of the interactive processes. Let them know, okay, from what screen do I move to what screen? What will be the transition? How do I want it to move? Or how do I move and all of that, right? So this lines already does that for me on my row. It already prototypes my screens for me. So from screen 1, I move to screen 2. So from screen 2, clicking on this button, I move to screen 3. Screen 3, clicking on this button, it takes me to screen 4. Screen 4, clicking on this button, screen 4, clicking on this button takes me to okay, I'll just copy Ctrl C. I'm not sure all of these items are grouped. Let me just group them. Okay. Yeah, so from screen 4 takes me to screen 5. from hamburger menu, what should it do? It takes me to another screen that shows like different menu. We all get the gist, right? Yes, this is how like wireframing works on Miro or any other tool you might decide to use. So you can as well decide to use Figma. So I use Figma as well sometimes to create wireframes or low fidelity designs, right? So from my wireframe to Miro, I can bring them and create low fidelity designs in such a way that okay, I create a frame using Figma, and yes, I just want to draft out all of the like major things I have from my wireframes into low fidelity designs. It just gives me a clearer picture of what what we're talking about, right? Yes, that is it. So detoxify, as I name my app. Uh, all right, so here I have my text tool. I want it to be bold. Okay, next is my splash screen. So as I said, I want to have an image here. Either I have an image here or I have an illustration, depending on whichever one I find. Uh, then I'll have text. Okay, let me copy my text from here. I believe I should be able to copy. Let's see. I'm not sure it work. I'm not sure it will work. I don't think it will even work. They're like two different tools. But okay, let me just do this here then. Yes, I'm just changing my designs to i5s. Sorry, low fidelity design. And yeah, picking ideas from what I have on my wireframe. Please let me know if you all are still. Is there a way to export a wireframe to Figma or any tool you want to use? Okay, so for my role, all right, hold on. You can export this board, save as image, save, yeah, save as image, save as PDF, attach to Jira. Okay, so I might just want to save as image. Okay, you can see that. So I've saved it as image, so I just drag it into my Figma board. Okay, it's not saving the complete thing. Hold on. I think it has to be clear what I want to save. Let me select it, then export, save as image. Let's see if this should save it properly. Ouch. Oh, still the same thing. Oh, no worries, you get the gist. I just export and bring it into your Figma board. Yes, so this is how it works, and we have that.